Join me as I take on the challenge of boosting my energy levels by incorporating iron into my diet for a whole week. Iron, the unsung hero of energy production. We all know that feeling. You wake up in the morning, and you're already running on empty. Coffee can't even touch it. But what if I told you that iron, an essential nutrient, holds the key to unlocking your energy potential? So many of us struggle with low energy, and it's not just because we're not getting enough sleep. Fatigue is a real frustration, especially when you're trying to tackle a busy day. You're not alone if you've ever felt like you're just going through the motions, lacking the motivation to do even the simplest tasks. And what's worse, it can be a real downer, affecting not just your daily routine but also your mood and overall well-being. Iron deficiency is a sneaky culprit behind low energy levels, and it's more common than you think. In fact, it's estimated that up to 20% of women and 3% of men don't get enough iron in their diets. That's a lot of people walking around feeling sluggish and unmotivated. If you're constantly feeling tired, experiencing heavy periods, or getting frequent headaches, it might be time to take a closer look at your iron intake. Have you ever wondered why some days you can take on the world, and others you can barely get out of bed? It's not just about willpower or discipline, it's about giving your body the nutrients it needs to function at its best. And iron is at the forefront of that. When it comes to iron, you've got two main types, heme and non-heme. Heme iron is found in animal products like meat, poultry, and fish, while non-heme iron is found in plant-based foods like beans, lentils, and dark leafy greens. Now, I know what you're thinking, vegetarians and vegans must be doomed to low energy levels. But don't worry, with a little planning, you can easily get enough iron from plant-based sources. In fact, cooking in cast iron cookware can even increase your iron intake. And let's not forget about vitamin C, which helps your body absorb non-heme iron more efficiently. So, pair those iron-rich foods with some citrus fruits or bell peppers, and you're on to a winner. Did you know that iron deficiency is the most common nutritional disorder in the world? It's staggering, especially when you consider the impact it can have on energy levels, cognitive function, and even pregnancy outcomes. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that iron supplements increased energy levels in women with iron deficiency anemia by a whopping 50%. That's not just a boost, that's a transformation. I remember reading the story of a young woman who was struggling to get out of bed in the morning, despite getting plenty of sleep. She was constantly exhausted, and her iron levels were severely depleted. But after just a few weeks of iron supplements, she was back to her old self, waking up feeling refreshed and energized. It's stories like these that remind us of the incredible impact iron can have on our daily lives. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Iron is essential for energy production, and even mild deficiencies can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. By incorporating iron-rich foods into your diet, cooking with cast iron cookware, and considering supplements if necessary, you can unlock your energy potential and take on the day with confidence. Thanks for joining me on this journey to boost energy levels with iron. If you've struggled with fatigue or energy crashes, share your story in the comments below. And if you're looking for more nutrition tips, be sure to check out our next video where we dive into the top foods for brain health.